Right, I've asked my younger sister Cidonye to be the model for us today to demonstrate how to apply your liquid foundation. I'm currently using mineral powder foundation, which is 8 grams, and I love that. The feeling of this foundation is absolutely amazing, and that retails at £14.50, and I apply that with the mineral powder brush, which is amazing. Just gives you the right amount of distribution, and that's for £6.50. If you want to find out more about those products, please feel free to contact me using the details that I'll display at the end of the video. Now, Cidonye's cleansed, she's put her moisturiser on. So the first product that we're going to put on is the primer, foundation primer. This retails at £14.50, and it's one of the wonder products for me. I find it absolutely amazing. It's lightweight, it's oil free, it's non-condimogenic, so it won't block your pores. It's suitable for sensitive skin, and it's literally just really lightweight, and it's a buffer and allows your foundation to stay on your face from the morning through to the evening time. Literally minimal top-ups will be needed with this product, and it's that big. It's 29 millilitres. So we're going to put that on Cidonye's face first, so it comes out as a clear cream, and you can apply this using your fingertips. So you literally just put it on, just like that. How does it feel, Cidonye?
Nice.
And when it's going on, it's really light, isn't it? It doesn't feel heavy. This also fills in any imperfections that you've got to allow your foundation to go on more flawlessly. Just go over a nose. So you literally just apply it with your fingertips. And go around the chin, around the mouth. It literally is weightless. You don't feel anything at all. If you look up for me, just apply it under the eyes. And you can't even see it on, but it is there and it's acting as a barrier for your foundation. So this now is giving you a good blank canvas for your foundation to stick to, whether it's liquid, whether it's a mineral powder, or whether it is actually cream to powder foundation. So after we've applied our foundation primer, we're now going to apply the concealer. The concealers price at £7.50, and they're in 6 easy to match shades. The shade I'm using for Cidonye today is Bronze 2. The concealer is waterproof, and as I say, it blends into your natural skin tone underneath your foundation. So I'm going to put that on first. Right. I'm going to apply this using a sponge, but I would advise you to apply it using a finger. So I'm just going to go under her eyes, just like that, and you pat it in. Sometimes what we do is we rub the concealer in like cream, but you actually pat it in so you can get it right into the skin. And then I'm going to apply it just to the top of our eyelids. So you'd be using your finger to pat the concealer in. And then the other side. So just patting it all around her eyes, because her eyes are the darkest part, and usually the other part is around your lip. So again, you don't rub it in, you pat it in. And just keep patting it in and working the product in. The next step is to actually apply powder. Now, you apply the powder to actually set your concealer. So it helps to also keep it in place as well as the foundation primer that you put on first. So I'm just going to go over the places where I put the concealer and literally just pat. Just pat that in. Now the pressed powder retails at £10.50. So as you can see, we've given her a slightly more even tone. Ready to apply the liquid foundation. Now the liquid foundation comes in two formulas, one for normal to dry skin and one for combination to oily. Now DeAndre's skin is normal to dry, so it will have the pink on the back, like that, pink. And if she had combination to oily, she'd have the purple on the back. Now the difference between the two is that the pink one, or the pink formula for normal to dry skin, gives more of a luminous finish, and it's called luminous finish. Whereas the purple one is more of a matte finish because it helps to keep the skin more matte and it's oil absorbing as well. Whereas the pink one is more moisturising. Now I'm going to apply the foundation using a foundation brush. So the shade that I'm using for DeAndre today is Bronze 7. I've already colour matched her today. Now this retails at £16. So you always start from the nose and work your way out. And the reason why I use a brush is because sometimes a sponge absorbs far too much of the product. And also because the brush can go where the sponge can't. And you work up into the forehead. Across the eyes. And across the cheeks. Remember to always blend because you don't want to see any lines. If you feel more comfortable using a sponge, then that is most definitely down to you. But I'd advise using a brush because I say you can get a better blend and get underneath the eyes, under the nose, in the corners of the nose as well. Always blending down and go under the chin. That's another place that we always forget to go under the chin. Otherwise we end up with a line if we don't blend properly. And also blend into your ears and up into your hairline. So on the forehead I'm just literally using back and forth, blending into the hairline and into the ears as well. Now all the MaryKay foundations are buildable. So this is the first coat that I've put on and it's given her a really, really nice glow for her normal to dry skin. So I'm literally just going back over now and blending, making sure it's all blended. And also applying it to your lips as well. This enables that any lip colour, lip gloss to all appear the same colour rather than two different colours, especially if you're somebody who has a darker top lip and a lighter bottom lip, a bit like myself. I'm just going to go under the chin. And just keep blending. And then make sure, just go back over the hairline just to make sure that I've got it all blended. And under the chin. and also down underneath the ear as well. Just where you need to, just apply more product like I've been doing. And then just go back underneath the eyes again. So there you have it. Cidonye has on her liquid foundation. She looks absolutely flawless, but she's still got a glow. So if you want that more of a glow rather than a matte look, then there's that. Also, there's obviously the other formula if you want more of a matte look for your face. So currently she's got on her foundation primer, she has on a concealer, and she has on a liquid foundation. Looks absolutely fabulous. So I'm just going to finish there. Now, if you want a slightly more matte look, another tip you can do is the same powder that you used for your concealer. You can use that same powder just to put all over your face, and you literally just apply it using strokes. Just dusting it over the face. If you want more of a matte look, literally just dust it over the face. So across the lips, nose, eyes, forehead, up into the hairline, into the ears, then into the chin and into the neck. I'm just going to add just a little bit of cheek colour, just to brighten up her face a little bit. And I'm currently using Golden Copper, which is a cheek colour, and that retails at £8.50. I'm just applying it just to her cheeks, just to give her face a little bit of definition. This is a mineral cheek colour as well. Again, buildable and suitable for sensitive skin. Just going to add a little bit of lip liner, and this shade I'm using is Chocolate and this retails at £10.50. Just going to apply that to that outline using short strokes. And then I'm going to apply the MaryKay Nourish Shine Plus Lip Gloss in Fancy Nancy, and this retailed at £9. This is just giving them a really natural look with a hint of glitter. And there we have it. So that's a step-by-step of a really natural look to apply your liquid foundation on a day-to-day basis. If you have any more questions about any other products, any other application techniques, please feel free to contact me with the details to follow. Thank you.